Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make a chicken and wild rice. I'm going to try and make it as light as possible because I'm still trying to keep on track as far as my healthy eating lifestyle change. So I'm going to take out some of the ingredients that come in chicken and wild rice soup, like the potatoes and the condensed cream of mushroom. Instead, I'm only going to add half a cup of heavy cream. I know it's still heavy cream, but it's only half a cup, just enough to like give it that nice creamy consistency-ish. And I don't know if you guys have ever had some stuff in your refrigerator where it's like your carrots are wilting or your celery is getting ugly. But being a full-time student, I'm not wealthy, so I work with what I have in my fridge. And my celery and my carrots were getting a bit ugly, so I needed to use them. I had bought some shredded carrots from my local dollar store, so I went ahead and I'm using that instead of chopping up the carrots. I'm using that. So I'm cutting time on that. And my celery had been in my refrigerator for about 2 weeks, so I guess estaba siendo a little bit ugly. So that's what I'm using. I'm also cutting a little bit of corners with the cost, as far as like instead of using chicken breast, I'm using chicken thighs. Instead of paying almost $2 a pound, I only got my chicken thighs for 79 cents a pound. And I cut out the fat as much as I can. It was like I was trying to liposuction this chicken, but I did the best I could. And I cut it into bite-sized pieces. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the ingredients in a picture that's going to follow. But let me tell you what I have. I have 2 pounds of chicken thigh cut into small cubes, like bite-sized pieces. I have 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. I have a tablespoon of black ground pepper, 3 garlic cloves, finely minced. I was supposed to use fresh mushrooms, but I didn't feel like going to the store, so I used a can of mushrooms. So I'm using the juice and all because it's flavored. I'm using either half a cup of heavy cream, 8 cups of water, 2 cups of the shredded carrots, 1 cup of diced celery, 1 small onion, and 2 cups of wild rice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place all of the ingredients except for the milk, the heavy cream, into my pressure cooker, my electric pressure cooker. So instead of it taking like 45 minutes in the stove, it's gonna cook in 25 minutes at high pressure. That's the wonders of having a pressure cooker, and I love it. I live by it because I can have dinner ready in less than an hour from start to finish. So let me go ahead and start putting everything in the pressure cooker, and I'll be right with you guys, okay? Give me 1 sec. Okay guys, so we're going to start by adding the 2 pounds of chicken into our pressure cooker. Just dump it all in there. And then we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to add the garlic. We're going to add the chicken bouillon. We're going to add our black ground pepper. Let's just go ahead and throw in the mushrooms, why don't we? Juice and all. Told you guys, nice and juicy. And then we're going to go ahead and add all of our vegetables, our carrots, our celery, and our onion. So just go ahead and dump it in there. Just dump it all in there. Like, it doesn't matter how it falls because we're going to go ahead and add some liquid to it right now. So now what we're going to go ahead and add is the 8 cups of water. Of course you need water because or else how are you going to cook this, right? So we're going to go ahead and dump this all in there. Hold on, I need to get more water. So we're going to dump all 8 cups of water. There's the other 4 cups of water. And then we're just going to go ahead and mix it. So, just go ahead and mix it. Make sure that it's nicely mixed. I know it looks kind of nasty, right? So, lastly, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and add our wild rice. This is 2 cups of wild rice. So we'll go ahead and dump that in there too. And then just go ahead and mix. Just mix it. Let it all just get in there. I know this looks nasty right now, but when it's done, let me tell you, it's going to be delicious. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and seal it so I can go ahead and start my timer. So all I have left is just to go ahead and seal my pressure cooker. There we go. And make sure that it's that the valve is in the off position, so go ahead so that it can go ahead and pressurize. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on soup, and then I'm just going to go ahead and change the time to 25 minutes. And just wait for it to get done. Once it comes to pressure, it'll take 25 minutes for it to cook. Go ahead and fast release your pressure so that the rice doesn't get too mushy and then it just becomes like glue. So I'll be back with you once this is done, and we can go ahead and add the cream and see you guys in a bit. We're gonna go ahead and release the pressure now. Our timer's done. Ooh. Be careful, it's hot. Hey guys, so right now I'm just waiting for the pressure to be completely released from the pressure cooker. No, this isn't witchcraft. Ooh, it's all this smoke. So it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to release all of its pressure slowly. The last thing you want to do is open up this pressure cooker and it explodes all over your kitchen, because I don't think you want to be cleaning up, right? Once I'm able to take off the lid, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the heavy cream and mix it in. Now, if it looks too dry, we can always add a little bit of chicken stock if you have any. And if you don't, you can add some water. It's not bad. Just add a little bit of water, and you know, if you have to add a little bit more of chicken bouillon just to like balance out the flavor, then go ahead. I mean, who's gonna know? This is for you, it's for your house. It's not like you're gonna make it for a restaurant, although it is restaurant quality food. Okay. So this is almost completely depressurized. As soon as it's done, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the consistency, and then we'll go ahead and make a determination whether it needs a little bit extra water, because I don't have chicken stock. I didn't go to the store, so if I have to add water, I will add water, and if it needs a little bit of salt, then I'll just add some chicken bouillon to it. So just stay with me, and let's see how this goes. Oh my god, guys, I can't tell you guys enough how good this looks. Just look at it. It's all cooked evenly. It's amazing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on, only because I want the milk to get cooked. Well, not to cook, just to like integrate the heavy cream on here. So I'm going to turn it on just to whatever setting it's at. It'll automatically turn back on. So what we're going to go ahead and do, I actually don't need any water in this whatsoever. I did have the water here just in case I needed it, but I am very happy with the consistency. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my ½ cup of heavy cream. Let's get it all in there because we know that this stuff ain't cheap. And then just go ahead and mix it in. That's all you're going to do, is just mix it. And look at how good this looks. Just let it go ahead and simmer for a good 2-3 minutes, just so that the milk incorporates perfectly. I keep on calling it milk. It's heavy cream. Heavy cream. So I'm going to let this simmer for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll get back to it, and we'll go ahead and put some on a plate, and we're going to go ahead and try it. So stay with me, guys. So our soup is finally done, and it's ready. Now, I know I didn't show you guys, but I tried it, and it seemed like it needed a little bit of salt. So I added a teaspoon of chicken bouillon to it, just to give it a better flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and take my bowl, and I'm going to spoon just a ladle, maybe 2, of soup on here. Now, if you want to dress it up a little, go ahead and take, I have some Italian parsley on here. Right here, I buy it, that's already pre-chopped, just to save time. So we can go ahead and grab a little pinch and then just sprinkle it on there. Just make it look pretty, you know. Gives it a pop of color, right? And I mean, parsley is a little bit bitter by itself, but just adding that pop of color is amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. Oh my god, guys. This looks delicious. Just look at it. It's soup. It's chicken soup. The chicken flakes. The vegetables are nice and tender. The rice is cooked perfectly. It's nice. It's not hard. It's not too soft. It's perfect. My god, let's try this. Ay, me quemé. I burned myself. Me quemé el hocico, but it's so good. It's delicious, guys, and this is fall. My god. Oh, no, I said sudar. It's soup. It's fall season. It's soup season. It's time for soup. I love soup. Who doesn't, right? You guys need to try this recipe. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys give it a thumbs up. Let me know. If you guys try my recipes, let me know. If you guys like them, let me know what I can do differently. I'm always willing to learn. If you guys have any tips for me, let me know. I'm always looking to improving my recipes, especially if I have to tweak them a bit to make it taste better. Hey, you know what? My family is going to enjoy it even that much more. Guys, thank you guys for joining me. I love you guys. Guys, por estar aquí. I hope you guys tried it. You guys love it. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Smooches.